Hello again everyone and welcome back to the 3i video series, in-depth insight and information. Today I have a M.O.A.B in Underground, and which is kind of funny because for a long time I had been trying to get a M.O.A.B in Underground, but I had been unsuccessful, and lately I've gotten it now 4 times in Underground, which is really interesting because, like I said, I had not been able to do it for so long. And now it's just like, I don't know, maybe I've found a good strategy for it. I like to sort of run around in the train station there from that side building, long hallway building over there, and the A domination flag and that train station that's right there in front of A works out really well. Anyways, I'm using the specialist package, as you can see, but it was before I had unlocked Scavenger, which I had prestige again. I believe it was the 7th prestige, but I hadn't unlocked Scavenger yet, so I used steady aim. I was really not sure what third perk to use, so like I said, I just went ahead and stuck that on there, which came in handy a couple of times, but not really too much. Like I said before, I definitely suggest Scavenger as your second perk that you unlock for the specialist package, because you will run out of bullets very quickly if you're using rapid fire on a submachine gun, which is what I recommend. So far, what I've been using now for a while is the MP7 with rapid and silencer. I love that gun. It is an awesome gun. It's so accurate and it kills really good, and you slap a silencer on there and they don't even know where you are. So definitely, I think it's the best gun if you're going to go for a M.O.A.B. That's the best all-around gun you can use. As you can see, the team I happen to be on here is a coordinated team, so they were capturing the objectives quite quickly, and most of the time triple capping. So that made for interesting spawns, but if they do get a triple cap, they'll spawn at the opposite side of wherever most of your teammates are. So, say you have C, and all of your teammates went and captured the A flag. Well, then they would then spawn at C, as you can see right here. They're spawning at C, and they captured C. So that's how you can figure out the spawns for domination if you have a triple cap, which if you were going for a M.O.A.B. and you're playing with friends, I would suggest trying to get them not to triple cap. Just get 2 flags so you always know where they're going to be coming from, and you don't have to worry nearly as much about them coming up and spawning in your back or beside you or something where you're totally not expecting it. I have been trying an M.O.A.B. with every weapon class, and I have one with shotgun, sniper, sub, and assault, but I got one with an LMG. I got really lucky. I got on a game, and it was first game I got on, and I was able to get it in all maps. Bakara, which I hate Bakara, but I got really lucky on that. The guys that were on the other team were pretty much clueless, but I believe that I lost that video, so I may have to do it again for to put up on the channel. But I do have one with a shotgun, and I have one, as I said, with all the rest, and I have put all those up, but I just need to do shotgun and LMG, so we'll get those up. And like I said, I'll see if I have that video, but I believe I lost it, so I'll have to work on getting one with an LMG, which is pretty difficult, I found, because you move so slow with them, and a lot of my advantage comes from moving quickly and being a hard target to hit. Now, I wanted to point something out that from that last clip right there. There were several enemies that I could have shot at, but I picked the one that was the most threat to myself, and killed him first, because if I had shot at those other guys, that guy would have came around that sign and killed me. But I had seen him coming around, and I went ahead and killed him first, because those other guys were clueless as to where I was. You can see here I got a M.O.A.B. And this is one of the more exciting M.O.A.Bs in my opinion, because I was forced to run around the map the whole time, which is when I get close to a M.O.A.B, you know, it's kind of a thrill for me. It's one of those things, like, I don't know if you've ever like almost fallen off a real high wall or something like that, and you get that, you know, that type feeling. Well, that's kind of what I get when I'm real close to a M.O.A.B. It's, you know, my heart starts pounding and get a lot of adrenaline going, and I just enjoy it. It's one of my favorite things in Modern Warfare 3. It's a lot of fun to try and go for that. When you actually get it, it's, you know, it's just a great feeling. But and when I was doing really well there, I was like, hey, why not try for 2? But I got sloppy. I see that's my problem. I've tried to do, you know, double M.O.A.Bs in a game, but I get sloppy after the first one. I get to where I just end up, you know, running around kind of recklessly. And if I would play a little more conservatively, I might be able to pull it off. Although it's not easy at all. It's a very difficult task. But if I ever do it, you'll definitely see it. As I said in my last video, I have several videos I'm going to be putting up, and one of them is a M.O.A.B by a friend of mine that I play with in Dome. So I'll be using that, and gonna try and do a dual commentary with him and see if we can get that up, because he's really a pretty funny guy. But he would make a much better commentator than me, but he's a little bit shy about that kind of stuff, so we'll see if we can get him to do it. And I'm also going to try and do a dual commentary with another friend of mine, Queen of Hearts, who is actually a girl, so that would be interesting for a perspective from a girl gamer who is actually extremely talented. And we'll try and get get one up from her as well. She's already said she'll do it. We just got to get together and do it. So be looking forward to that. Be sure to head over to CallOfDutySeries.com for all your Call of Duty information. That is going to wrap up this episode of 3i. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you have any questions or comments, go to CallOfDutySeries.com and post them in the forums, or you can email me at res@CallOfDutySeries.com. Be sure to go ahead and hit the like and subscribe buttons, and as always, your comments and suggestions are welcome. Final score is 47-5. Thanks for watching, and God bless.